That was the hardest I'd ever been hit in my life. Only certain guys can do that. Ron Lyle was one guy who could hit you so hard it didn't hurt.
You got into further trouble, didn't you, while you were in prison?
Well, I got, of course.
What do you mean you got? Don't throw it away like that.
On May 16th, 1975, the world watched with bated breath. This wasn't just a boxing match. It was an event, a spectacle on par with the Super Bowl. In one corner stood Muhammad Ali, the man whose voice could never be deprived. He was a hurricane of charisma and confidence, the greatest talker in sports history, a laughing storm who predicted victory with an almost supernatural calm.
Intimidated the hell out of a lot of opponents. He would just come in, growl, throw punches, and go home.
And in round 8, you shall leave. I'm telling you now before the world, you will leave in the 8th round.
But in the other corner stood Ron Lyle, a man with a fist full of dynamite. He was an intimidating, a stone-cold warrior who didn't just growl and throw punches, but who had literally died twice.
The guy I fight, he's in trouble. He can't win, but I'm gonna blow him out of here. This is something that I planned.
This is a man shaped by years in a jungle of a different kind, prison. A man who had seen death up close and personal.
I survived in the jungle. I'm still living. Guys around you getting stabbed every day for cigarettes. I seen guys get blown out of their cells. I seen guys get stabbed for no reason at all. Well, it was back in '61 when I first got involved in a gang fight, and a guy was, and I was caught and convicted. And
manslaughter.
Yes.
But here's the question. How do you beat a man who has already stared down death and won? How do you break a fighter who has survived being stabbed for cigarettes and having his cell blown up? Could Muhammad Ali's quick wit and flashy footwork outmatch a man with a warrior's heart and an unshakable will to survive?
You can look at me, I'm loaded with confidence. I can't beat me. I had 180 amateur fights, 22 professional fights, and I'm good as a girl.
The answer would prove to be one of Ali's greatest victories. A victory that wasn't just won with a punch, but with a promise. The air was electric that night. Ron Lyle entered the ring not with bravado, but with an ice-cold stare, a tactic meant to terrify. Ali, ever the showman, responded with a giddy readiness. This wasn't just a fight. Ali had a plan, a prediction he announced to the world.
But you will see me tonight literally take this man. He may win 2 or 3 rounds for the first 5, but after 5 rounds, this man will power. He'll just be completely exhausted.
Obviously, the champion enters tonight's fray, shaken, with a full loss of confidence.
Shaken?
In the early rounds, it seemed like Ali's prediction was nothing but a boast. Lyle, slow to start in his career, was quick to push forward. Ali, for once, was on the back foot, covering up.
Nor will I wear myself out if he lies against the ropes. Still, Ali is a great one at devising strategy on the spur of the moment. Now Ali's corner is yelling, "Stick 'em, champ." Now Ali is in the corner with the rope-a-dope tactic.
Lyle's power was undeniable. His punches bloodied Ali's nose not once, but twice. For a moment, it looked as though the laughing storm might finally be silenced.
Oh, a good quick left and right by Ali, his best blows of the night. Lyle trying to fight back, coming in with a right. No question, Lyle has no fear of this man.
But a true champion's fight isn't just about the first few rounds. It's about endurance. It's about sticking to the plan, even when it hurts. As the fight wore on, Ali began to show his genius. His footwork became a blur. His jabs like snapping firecrackers. He was an artist, and the canvas was the ring.
That left is getting in, though. Left again. This is Ali's best round by far of the night. Now, Ali against the ropes. A right by Lyle got into him. Tell you this, Ali must not expose himself to that Lyle left hook. In Ali's career, he's been vulnerable to the left hook. Henry Cooper decked him with the left hook the first time they met. Joe Frazier decked him with a left hook. So did the late Sonny Banks. And so the fight has been a tactical fight, which to many of you has probably seemed largely disappointing. I suppose in a purist boxing sense, it's an interesting fight. Ali is now covering up as Lyle goes after. But I think that would be stretching reason a great deal. I think Ali is concerned now about this fight. No dancing this round for Ali. He danced in the 5th, he danced in the 6th. Lyle, it seems to me, the aggressor in the fight. Lyle got in a good right to Ali's head then, with Ali in his rope-a-dope position. Lyle measuring him, trying to get into it. Let me tell you, you feel Lyle when he leans against your body because he's 219 pounds. All right, we'll be back with more of the Muhammad Ali Ron Lyle World Heavyweight Championship fight. Now let's pause for this quick message from our local station.
Round 8 arrived, the round Ali had promised to finish the fight. And he did come alive, landing clean shots that had the crowd on its feet.
Ron Lyle with a right. Now this is 8th round action. And this is the round Ali predicted he would do away with Lyle in. He's got a lot to have to do in a hurry, I'll tell you that. He said between 235 and 243 or thereabouts in this round. Now he's opening up, he's trying to get at Lyle. Lyle is a powerful man, can take a punch. When Jerry Quarry beat him, he hit him with everything he had, and Quarry could punch, I'll say that. And he said, I got tired of looking at the guy still coming at me. Ali is scoring much better, though, in this round.
He hurt Lyle, but the bearded warrior refused to fall. Lyle, sweating and exhausted, drew on that same primal strength that had kept him alive in prison. He wouldn't go down. The prediction was wrong, but the momentum had shifted.
Ali is... Remember, in boxing, from most positions, the right lead is a dangerous punch. It takes longer to reach the adversary than the left, which is closer to the opponent's body. He is not going to knock Ron Lyle out as predicted. Ali is winning this round quick. He is not going to knock Ron Lyle out as predicted. And the crowd knows it. They're reacting. A big round for Muhammad Ali, no question about it. We're going to have to break for a commercial after this round, and we'll be back in a moment. Big round for Ali.
By the 10th round, Ali's rhythm took over. He was no longer just a boxer. He was a force of nature.
Ali got a good left in there. Lyle got a left in. By the way, Alan King doesn't give you an uninformed opinion. He was a fighter. Got out of boys' high school in Brooklyn. Hey, he hurt Lyle. Ali got to Lyle. Lyle is in trouble. He hurt him with a left. Lyle went back against the ropes. He's desperately trying to cover up. Ali won't expend himself while Lyle's against the ropes. But Ali smells blood. 11th round action. And Ali in command. Lyle's eyes are glassy. He's staggering. This time Lyle is ready to go. Look at that. Muhammad Ali. This is Muhammad Ali. The way he can be even at 33. Suddenly, from nowhere, the left cut to Lyle. Sent him back against the ropes. Ali in total command. Being separated now. The fight is stopped by referee Bird Hernandez.
Ali's victory wasn't just a title defense, it was a testament to his unique genius. He had outsmarted, outlasted, and ultimately broken a man who seemed unbreakable. It was the perfect demonstration of his legendary strategy, to float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. This fight was a monument to Ali's legacy, a new chapter in the story of a man who solidified his case as the greatest in history. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.